Good morning, everyone. Let's play some video games. Today, we're going to play some homebrew games. It is Sega Extreme's time to do Saturn homebrew contest stuff. That was a bad way to introduce it. Every year, Sega Extreme does a Saturn homebrew contest. And the deadline for this year's submissions is right around the corner, just a couple days away. Which means that if you go to the Sega Extreme contest thread on SegaExtreme.net and start refreshing it for throughout the weekend, you're probably going to see a bunch of last-minute submissions pop up. There have been some since then, and we're going to play some of them now. And we'll probably play the other submissions next week. You know, this is probably, given the way that the contest season goes, the submissions that are out now, probably about half of what we'll see at the end. But yeah, so today we're just going to go through some of the original game submissions that have been sent in so far. Akmal, great to see you. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so some of the original games. We'll start with the most recent one that was submitted. This was put into the contest thread a few hours ago. I haven't played it yet. I don't even know if it works, so we're gonna, boldly find out if this game will function. I don't know if we should do the Q or the ISO. Let's go with the Q. Nope, go with the ISO. ISO it is. From what I read in the description, this is supposed to be a two-player game, a Pong clone. Prepare yourself. I'm prepared. Okay. Nice. So it is Pong with cats. It looks like you get extra points for getting little fish bowls. That's pretty cute. This is a two-player Pong clone. I'm playing against a computer opponent. The person who made this says that the CPU difficulty is probably too high. I don't know. So far, I seem to be doing pretty good. I've already taken some hits off of off a jelly bean over there. ISO, short for Isono-san. No, it's short for something else. As cool as that would be. Okay. Looks like I'm in the lead here. Sire, good to see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Those paws look like something else. Like what? Do tell. Do share. Do share with the class, Johnny. What do you think those paws look like? Yeah, I'm guessing there's no in-game audio. I certainly don't hear any audio. I don't know if you guys hear any in-game audio. Pong, yeah, that's good. Should rename it. Okay, so the cat got the heart, and then it seems to have given a hit point to Jellybean. Oh, goodness. That was... Okay, well, what's going on? This is too fast. I can't keep up. Okay. Alright, that was dumb. I had a pretty solid lead, and now I'm not doing so good. No audio, just straight ASMR. Nice. Just it's PandaMorningum ASMR. I'll hold the controller closer to the mic. You can hear the D-pad. There. It's good game audio. I'll get through this little number here. Win or lose. So it keeps looking like I'm getting the cat head past the other paw, but it's not giving me any credit for it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like, oh, okay. It's got to be further enough from the paw. I'm sure this is much more fun with a human second player, because as the person who made this game said in the contest thread, the CPU difficulty is cranked pretty high at the moment. They also noted there might be a second version of this game submitted before the deadline this weekend, perhaps fixing. I don't know if there's any issues that really need to be fixed, other than the difficulty. Look at it go. Look at that cat head go. Yeah, that was nice. It's good spins. Oh, see, I just noticed its face changes when it gets hit. That's cute. Okay. Alright, looks like I lost that round. Let's play a different homebrew game. Best game. Welcome to AM25. Salty Dagger, good to see you. Alright. So which game was that? Hang on, I gotta pull up the thread here. Which game was that? Ladies and gentlemen, that was Pixel Poppy Pong from Nando. Thank you, Nando, for that wonderful submission. How early is it over there? It's 7 in the morning for me right now. That is East Coast time zone. Okay. Let's see. So this is the latest version of Cold Case, which is a homebrew survival horror demo from Jay Beretta, who I believe is the dude who made Zygo in previous contests. It's about noon GMT. Has to be very early where you are. It's not that early. If you're in the West Coast, then this is a horrible time to be watching a Panda stream. Nice, we got some tunes. So Jay Beretta is making a survival horror game, and this is their latest demo of Cold Case. Nice. Nice. I appreciate that. That was good. That the little start intro there was great. So oh yeah, this is you know, you see a lot of 3D games in the homebrew contest, and you know, this one's up there as far as homebrew 3D goes. This is not bad. As far as like how it looks and everything, like this is pretty good. Obviously there's some, you know, some pop out with some of the polys and such, which I mean it's to be expected when you're trying to make a Sega Saturn game by yourself with you know, as much help as you can get from the internet. So I got pistol ammo. Get this med kit. It's a large med kit. Heck yeah. First time I've been awake at 6 a.m. Central. Great to catch a Saturn stream. I'm so sorry. Kodal Solly. Yeah, this is a horrible time to do a stream. It's the only time I'm available for something like this, though, so here we are. Alright, let's see. Alright, so C is jump. The X button brings up some debug menu stuff. Y toggles the camera. Okay, so the Z button goes to our little inventory menu. I like the inventory menu. This is cool. I'm gonna sip a coffee here. Got the dude's head spinning in the corner and the objects that that you possess spinning in the other end of the menu. That's pretty cool. Okay. We'll return to the game. Okay, so yeah, kind of like Resident Evil. You hold R to hold up the gun, and then what's it going to be? A? Yeah, okay. Let's see what's in this room. Locked. Can't go there. Nice. Let's investigate the bathroom. I got a health drink from from a rural 7-Eleven bathroom. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, geez, I think I must have fallen through the floor or something. Hey, that looks less than friendly. Oh, okay, he did not die. Alright, hang on. Okay, I got more pistol ammo. Oh, okay, got him. Nice. Sick. I got evidence. Look at this dude's face. Okay, what's the evidence? It's a photo of a church. It's a photo of a church, okay. I just love this guy's face. I don't know. I shouldn't be laughing at it because this is a great survival horror demo on the Sega Saturn. This is very well done. I just. Alright, I wonder if I can investigate the television. It's a very spooky TV. Alright, can't do much with that. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Locked. Oh, yeah, I don't need to be in here. We already got the health drink from a rusty sink. It is also locked. Okay. Well, how the heck do I get out of here? Am I supposed to use the photo of a church to leave this room? Also, that is a horribly uncomfortable looking couch. That is a rusty barbed wire couch. Maybe I can fall through this floor or something like that. That doesn't look like it. Okay. Is this a door? No. Maybe I gotta go back to the nasty bathroom. Okay. There's a load map 3 option. Does not look like it can be changed. Oh, no, it can be changed. Alright. Well, let's try loading map 2 then. Perhaps since this is a demo. Oh, funky. This is okay, the gameplay has changed a little. Left and right moves the camera. Oh. Wonder if I still have my that's very spooky. This is nice. This is a good little video game. This is good. Can I use this photo? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. So I'm guessing there's no like connection between the various rooms and stuff yet. You just gotta, you know, there are maps, little demos, and you go and load them to play through this little gameplay engine. Okay. Oh, I gotta reload. Yeah. Oh, dang. Classic survival horror with all the enemies being bullet sponges. Ooh, I got shotgun ammo. Yeah, ammo conservation seems to be a meme here. Shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. Unless it's, ah, yes. I have come to church to get my shotgun. Wonderful. Thank you, church. Thank you for the shotgun. Heck yeah. Let's get out of here. Hello from the UK. Hello, Joseph. room changes like a TV channel swap. How'd I get to the church again? I got to the church just by if you go to the pause menu, there are maps you can load into. Oh, I'm locked inside the church. Oh no, okay, never mind. We're good. I don't know how I got here, but nice. All right, well, let's try another map. Oh, okay. Nice. We got some reflection action going on. Tron Q, welcome to the stream. Yeah, kudos to Jay Beretta. This is a fantastic looking survival horror demo on the Saturn. Very impressive, especially for it being homebrew. And I just want to note, Jay Beretta as a homebrew developer has very clearly come a very long way since starting out a couple of years ago. He had a 2D demo of a game called Zygo. And then he made a very rough 3D version of the game. And they were both like, you know, had good level design and good gameplay elements to them, but, you know, a little rough around the edges. They were first projects for Jay Beretta, and now he's doing this. Like, it's just damn impressive progress made by Jay Beretta. Very much like the direction this is taking. I really hope he fleshes this out into like a full survival horror game. Like, definitely keep going with this. Would highly recommend to Jay Beretta that he keep going with this and just make this just a whole ass video game, you know. Oh goodness, what do we have here? Can I fall? I can. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own decisions. Still have my shotgun, though. Nice. It looks like I'm very low on health. Let's use the sketchy health drink. That did not do much for my health. How about the large med kit? There we go. There we go. Okay, I don't know if there are any other doors in map 4 here that I can go through. Oh, okay, we're here again. Let's go up this. Okay, so this is a ladder. All right, nice. Look at my man go. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to drop down there. I'll move my phone so I can see chat a little better. See all the cute chatters here in chat. Like the use of the mirror world. Yeah, he's definitely got that going on here. Like Silent Hill Origin. Are there parallax layers under that floor grating? I think so. The Saturn has 2 video display processors, and one of them, VDP1 is meant to load things like this guy we're seeing here. It's probably loading these polygons in the environment. And then VDP2 is used for, think Mode 7 on the Super Nintendo. But like Mode 7 on like extremely hyped up steroids. Okay. So I seem to be kind of stuck here. So what you were seeing with the floor and the sky was probably VDP2 doing infinite planes for the floor, for the sky, maybe for some clouds. XL2 does very, very good VDP2 effects in Hell Slave and in his Unreal port. So am I supposed to try to make this jump? Like, I I'm not gonna make that. Yeah, okay, that... Okay, you see those clouds? That's VDP2. Ouch. Alright, we're back in here now. I think that's all the maps in this demo. I did get another thing of evidence. It's a photo of a shop. Oh, okay. Nice. I picked the photo of the shop, and now it spawned me here. How would I make my ideal Saturn? To your note about the Model 2 board, it is crazy that the same company that made Model 2... Oh, love the music here. This is nice. Yeah, same folks that made Model 2 struggled to make a 3D console in the 90s. That's just crazy. I think my ideal Saturn would be, you know, kind of more or less the way it is now, especially with the 2 video display processors, but if they were able to make it so that the dual processors, the 2 SH2s, if they could work together better. I think if they didn't, you know, share the same memory bus, as Peter Molyneux phrased it, and they worked more like traditional dual processors do today. Which, I mean, maybe they didn't have the ability to do that at the time, I don't know. But I feel like that would have made a significant difference. Maybe give it a little more RAM. Yeah, very, very chill vibes here. This is nice. Oh, and they should have made, and again, this was more of a... This would have gone against what was normal for the time, so Sega necessarily didn't know that they should have done this, but they probably should have made a better 3D graphics engine, like SGL, significantly earlier than they did. That's. I mean, I'm not an engineer. I'm not a software or hardware dev, so it's tough for me to say what they should have done. What if I could go in the shop? You know, the stanky jank of the polygons loading in and out kind of adds to the vibe. I almost hope Jay Beretta doesn't fix that, because it enhances the experience a little bit. I'm trying these doors now. I don't know if I can go through any of these doors. This might just be a little demo map. Oh, thanks for playing. Okay, got it. I've reached the end of the demo from what I can tell. Music sounds like Silent Hill 3 in particular. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is original song, if this is an original song or not. I don't know. Well, let me check the forum thread. I don't know if Jay Beretta specified. Yeah, I don't know if it's original. I do dig it though. It's got some vibe to it. I'm reading Jay Beretta's post about this game now. He says that, and I made a note earlier just recognizing the insane progress Jay Beretta's made as a homebrew dev, and he wrote, "I have been working on this since the beginning of the year in its current form," and I think he meant beginning of 2023. Since I first started with Joe Engine in 2021, the plan was to always make a survival horror type game like Silent Hill or Resident Evil, but I never thought it would be possible. It's not perfect, but it works-ish. Let me know what you think. Jay Beretta, I love it. I'll let you know what I think. I think this is fantastic. I think you're doing fantastic work here. I sincerely hope you keep going with this game and are able to find the time in your life to flesh this out into a whole video game, you know, a whole video game adventure. Yeah, really, really dig what you're doing here. definitely keep going. So I'm realizing now, I think the photos here warp you. Yeah, okay, so all the maps were connected. I was cheating. I didn't know that if you use the photos, they transport you to new places. Okay. So just to recap what we got going on here. The player starts in this room. The player goes to a bathroom. Investigates, gets warped to some alternate mirror world. And then at some point in here, I already have it, so it's not going to spawn again, but I got the photo of a church in this room, which I'm supposed to click, and then it takes me to the church. And then you go into the church, and then somewhere in here it goes into mirror world, mirror dark universe or whatever. And then you go to the shop. Yeah. And that's what he's got so far. I dig it. I really dig it. Good vibes, good stank. Good art direction all around. Creamy 3D graphics, very creamy 3D graphics in play here. Yeah, please keep going. It would be cool if you went indoors that used pre-rendered backgrounds. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely what a lot of the 5th gen survival horror games did. I kind of like I mean, there's a lot of pop out, and maybe that'll get fixed later, but I do like the use of polygonal graphics for the environments. Sounds like it's inspired by Silent Hill, not that he's ripping off of it. Yeah, I wasn't accusing him of ripping off of Silent Hill. I don't know where the song came from. Maybe I'll message him and ask him at some point. Even if it's not original, it's fine. It's homebrew. It's no big deal. And if it is original, then damn, well done. All right, yeah, that's the cold case demo. Let's see what the object viewer is. As expected, it lets you view objects. And a lot of numbers. I wonder if I can zoom in and out. Ah, here we go. Hang on, I want to get rid of these numbers. How do I get out of here? Oh, geez. I don't know what I did. Okay, try this again. Kind of a window into development strategy here. That's kind of cool. There's our guy again. Got some monsters. Yeah, a lot of these we haven't seen yet. Little preview into what's to come for Cold Case. All right, well, let's get out of this game. Play another one. Very well done, Jay Beretta. Very, very good homebrew game. Great demo. Can't wait to see how that gets fleshed out later on. Yeah, I'd put that up there with, like, you know, the higher end of the 3D efforts on Saturn. So far, I think like the best 3D efforts on Saturn for homebrew is like Cube Cat, which has not been submitted yet this year. Cube Cat and Hellslave / the Unreal port that XL2 made. Those are pretty high up. Cold Case, I'd put like close to the same category as those right now. Let's play Slide Hop. All right. So Ponut64 hasn't made a homebrew contest submission in the original games category in a few years. It's been a little while, and now he's made this funky pony 3D game. You're just about to sleep in Australia? Sending well wishes? Game development is hard, yeah. You know, it's not something I've attempted. I think I picked the wrong disk image because there's no music playing right now, unless it's just really quiet. Hang on. Oh, no, there is music. It's just very, very quiet. Okay, hang on. Let me turn up the audio on the game here. That might not help. It's very quiet music. Okay, so Ponut is you know, ponies aren't my thing. All right, I'm a level with you guys right now. They're not my thing. I'm not like against them, because it's whatever. But Ponut, you know, ponies are his thing. He's a fan. So he makes video games for the Saturn. They got little ponies on them. Yeah. This is more of like a crazy physics engine. So if you hold the Z button, your little horse does slides, and then holding the R button spreads wings and lets it glide, kind of like in Spyro the Dragon. Same kind of glide mechanics. This is supposed to be kind of like a platformer racing game kind of thing. The controls are like a little funky, a little tricky to get used to, but once you get the, you know, find the goal stand to open the flag stand. Okay. Trying to remember like his little gameplay mechanics here. Arch nemesis confirmed. PandaMorningum. Looks like a mix of Spyro and 3D Sonic. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not against, not like, you know, against ponies or anything. This is not my thing, you know. But I do like the various projects that Ponut64 is making, and I've been very much looking forward to his 3D efforts on Saturn. Because he's the engine that he's got here. You know, you can see it. It's loading quite a bit of quads with the level environment here. I do believe there is some level of detail going on. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Smash the box and touch the goal to open it. Time to smash the box. I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to smash the box here. I messed around with this a few months ago when he first posted this. And I was like, oh, okay, I understand the gameplay now after like a little while. And I've since forgotten. I don't remember how to smash the box. Oh, here we go. I've smashed the box. Flag stand has opened. Okay. Pyro the pony? Spyro the pony? Yeah. Exactly what this is. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Find the goal stand. Okay, so I put this in the goal stand. Put this in the little goal stand. All right. Nice. I did it. I've captured the flag. Oh, I like the music. I like the little victory music playing here. This is rad. This is nice. Shadow of the Colossus for Saturn. Yes, this is Shadow of the Colossus for Saturn. If it were Shadow of the Colossus, it'd be running at like 3 frames per second. Nice. Okay, yeah, there's goofy mechanics with what happens if you jump while standing on like a slanted polygon. It, like, really sends you flying. This is like a... like Spyro meets Tony Hawk engine with ponies. Yeah, that's my bad description of this video game. My bad description of this very valiant homebrew effort here from Ponut. So yeah, you're supposed to be able to get up there if you jump off of the hill at like just the right angle. Let's go. Let's load another map. Here we go. Level select. Go to the next level. Nice. So I think holding L, I think the speed just keeps on going. You gotta build a crap ton of momentum, yeah, look at that. Brony just goes flying up in here, look at him go, you know. Okay, is this the gate? Trying to smash the gate. Okay, I think I have to open the gate somehow. That's right, yeah, you're supposed to go open the gate. I gotta go open the gate. There's a switch somewhere. I gotta go. Oh, gate discovered. No, the gates are different. I think that box was the goal? Yeah, I don't know. It's a way to open it. If you really get into this game, Ponut would like you to post your best times. Probably in the Sega Extreme Discord server. I think he's trying to see how fast people can slide hop. The environment looks trippy, yes. Yeah, it very much does. Got him. Look at his little gallop. Oh. Okay. Smash this box. I didn't smash the box. Smash the box. Smash that box. Break it open. Okay. I think just jumping on top of it breaks it. Flag stand has opened. Okay. Alright. I'm starting to understand this here. Gotta go over to that flag. Whoa, I'm going fast. I'm cooking. Alright. I hope I didn't just, like, fly off the map here. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, alright. Here's the flag stand. Alright. Gotta go bring it back to that goal. Probably supposed to use the bridges to get up there faster so that I don't have to get stuck climbing this hill. This is not an optimized run. Got him. This level looks like a Saturn version of a Sonic CD special stage. A Spyro game could be done on our faithful Saturn. It could be, yeah. I mean, we're pretty close to that happening, basically, with what Ponut's put together here. Yeah, Ponut's been working on this game engine for years, I think. And yeah, what we have here is very much evidence that a Spyro-ass game could run on Saturn. You could definitely make a Spyro-ass game on this video game machine. Could definitely make that happen. Ooh, I want to get that gold honeycomb. That looks tough, though. That looks very tough. That looks like it requires keen muscle memory of this momentum-based physics engine. Okay. Let's see if I can get that gold honeycomb. Nope. Missed. My only critique here, and by the way, the critique is not ponies. I'm fine with use of ponies here. That's fine. The music should be turned up a bit. It's just it's quiet. I can barely hear it. It sounds like there's good music. I just want to be able to hear it. Other than that, goddamn, Ponent. You made a very nice 3D game here. As far as impressive with how much can be loaded. The physics engine is very fun to mess around with. Yeah, I'd say, you know, Ponut, XL2, 7 Shades, all proving that you can do some pretty cool stuff with 3D on Saturn. And Jay Beretta's getting up there too, as we saw earlier. Oh, got him. Nice. Come on, get that honeycomb. Yeah, that's good. Let's try the next Ninpen Manmaru. Yeah, that's a very good 3D platformer on Saturn. It perhaps doesn't load as much as much polygons and such as some of the like, you know, as CubeCAD and the Unreal port. The levels in Ninpen Manmaru are small by comparison. Yeah, for those who don't know, there's a Japan-only platform on Saturn called Ninpen Manmaru. In my opinion, it's one of the better 3D games on the console. It's very fun. It's a shame we didn't get it in the West. Oh. Shadow Jackal and I tested out a map of Spyro 1 to try out how LOD could be done. Really? AM25, this is news to me. Did you guys do this on Saturn? Because that sounds wicked neat. Which map was it? Was it the, like, you remember which, like, level it was? Or at least which of the Spyro games it came from? Yeah, the Croc port on Saturn's also impressive, but inferior. Section Hub World, where you start, and okay, so probably the Artisan's Homeworld, with like the green hills and the old-timey castle architecture. When did you guys do this? Is there like, did you guys record it? Like, I want to see it. I would love to see it. If you can, if you don't want to send me any video or anything related to it, AM25, that's fine. But even if it's like dumpy, I would love to see it sometime. As a big fan of both Spyro the Dragon and the Sega Saturn, that intrigues me, my good friend. A flag stand has opened. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty North? I'm going after him.
Shut the hell up, little man. You're our only hope, and you're a damn child. We are screwed. Quit whining. Go free the grown-ups, please. Whoopsh. Engine is insane. Shadow Jackal sent me a video of a fully textured section of a level with like 1,500 polys running at 30 frames. Jeez. Now she is an incredible programmer. If that's you know you're getting that running on there, damn. Damn, Shadow Jackal. Are you guys submitting anything to the contest this season, or is work still being done? Because, yeah, 1,500 polygons on Saturn at a, you know, consistent 30 frames. That is not something to be ashamed of. That's very good. Especially on Homebrew. Speaking of frame rate here in Slide Hop has stayed very consistent, I must say. Working on a game by Ray, but no, we... are not going to submit anything for now. Got it. Okay. Yeah, you, Shadow Jackal, and Super Ray. That's a dream team right there. That's good. I don't know where I lost track of what I've done. I think I opened the flags. Oh, is that it? Hang on. I think I have opened the flag stand. This here is the flag stand, right? No, wait. No, this is the goal. Okay, okay, crap, yeah. I got distracted. Can send me a video via Discord? Oh, hell yeah. I would love to see it. I, obviously will not use it publicly or anything. Unless it is desired that I do so. Yeah, I love the physics of leaping off of hills, how it just launches you. Like, I appreciate that. Going up hills is tough, but man, I'm guessing that's, you know, that's the gameplay design here. You're supposed to use the downhill stuff to your advantage, get momentum, build up speed, and just go soaring. All right, I could play this for a while. There are other Homebrew games I would like to try out before the hour is done. That was Slide Hop by Ponut64. I gotta turn the volume down. Turn the capture card volume down. There we go. Yeah, I gotta see if I can get some good times in Slide Hop. This one just got released a few days ago in the thread, and I think it's gonna get an updated demo. This is a game that a group of people are making for the Amiga that they are also porting to the Sega Saturn. This is a rough demo. It's by no means like a full playable game. Let me go ahead and pull this up in the thread so I can better tell you guys what this is. It is. Please hold. Maria Renard's Revenge from the Z Team. It's a port of a game, I guess a demo of a port of a game that they've already made on the Amiga CD32. Still work in progress. Some of the levels are playable. I don't believe there's any sound effects or anything like that. Unless you guys hear any different. Oh, I can hear. I think I hear music. Is that it? Okay, yeah. There's music. No sound effects, though. So, you know, it looks like a somewhat Castlevania-inspired 2D action platformer type thing. The game has, you get one life, one hit point, and then you die. Yeah, see, okay. That's the only issue with this game is it's not for babies. It looks nice though. Sprite works very good. But yeah, the other issue is the camera's kind of messed up. Like, I can't see that far in front of me right now. And that makes a lot of the jumps blind. So I think that's the biggest thing they need to work on fixing right now. Also, you have to keep moving when you're on a platform. You don't just stay on it. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Looks like a Master System game with an Amiga sound chip, according to Joseph. Yeah, see, the camera makes, like, I couldn't judge how far to jump there. They definitely need to fix that. And maybe give the player more than one hit point and one life total. But it certainly looks neat. I like the little bird attacks, I like the combat. Various types of enemies you fight. It is getting a little framey here. Okay, looks like I have felled the large dragon. There we go. Nice. It is slow down, not moon jump physics. Hang on. Oh, dang it. Tried to pause the game to turn down the heat here, and I forgot that the start button does not pause the game, it just quits. It just quits the game. Oh, yeah. So they got some things they gotta fix here. But what they have so far, like the good aspects of this game make me hopeful for its future. I hope they finish it. I hope they keep going and maybe fix some of the issues with that it has so far. I think that this has the potential to be a very fun 2D game on Saturn. At the moment, it's a little rough around the edges, though. Good sprites, though. Good art. Good art direction overall. If you press C, Maria has she does that, so that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. All right, let's play something else. That was Maria Renard's Revenge from Z-Team. The post in the contest thread notes that they might post a slightly fixed version of their demo before the deadline. Got a few minutes here before I gotta bolt. And I'll be sure to do another Homebrew stream next Friday, because that's when all of the submissions will be in. Beta 0 is something VBT submitted that none of us can seem to get running right now. I think he's going to try to get that fixed before the deadline here, but I'm not sure what that is. VBT did the Wolfenstein port, so, you know, whatever this is, I'm sure it's good, because he's done a lot of good work before, but yeah, we don't know what it is. Or at least I don't, and we can't get it working at the moment. We'll play a little bit of Red Moon Lost Days. This is a visual novel. How's the Sega Rally video coming along? Nicely. I'm finally, settled into the new home after an unintentional 6-month hiatus amid a job change and moving across the country. But I'm editing at least a couple minutes of that video every night, and I mean like literally every night I sit down and work on it. So yeah, it's cooking. Script's 100%. Just working on editing the video now. So yeah, this is a visual novel made by the dude who, I think I accidentally picked a version of the game where the music doesn't work, but Satiator Prob right there. But anyway, yeah, it's a visual novel. I'm not going to get too far into it because, if you wanted to play this yourself, you probably don't want to have everything spoiled, but it takes place in, I think the 2040s or 2050s, after some kind of war with China, and then Great China was established, and you're playing as various mech commanders, or well, I shouldn't say you're playing as because it's a visual novel, but yeah, then there's plot things happen as it relates to the politics of the world that you occupy and friendships that you'd made in your childhood that come back to haunt you later, and That's kind of what's going on here. Original artwork from I think it's Moum, I want to say, and then G. Sansigolo is the guy that wrote and programmed the visual novel. I have insaturated Great China, and I didn't get the. Right on. But anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna, play through this whole thing because it's a visual novel, Don't want to spoil anything for you. But just wanted you to see kind of the art style and the artwork quality. It looks really nice on a CRT. That visual novel looks very good on a CRT. It was kind of funny. G. Sansigolo had another visual novel a year ago that took place in the modern era and had a screenshot of a Gmail message as part of the plot. And I was like, I had this Gmail, a Gmail screenshot running on my Saturn on a CRT, and I'm like, okay, this is too much time travel. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what else I can really show you here. I know what I can show you. This is not a homebrew submission. At least not yet. So, Seven Shades, creator of CubeCat, I believe he's going to submit something this year if he's able to get it done. But he showed this to us at PRGE in early October of last year, where he got his latest version of the CubeCat engine to load the Peach's Castle in Super Mario 64. So we have, on the Sega Saturn, Peach's Castle, running with level of detail polygons to better load in. Hang on a second. I had to feed my dog. He eats at 8 o'clock every day. We have an alarm set so that way he doesn't whine for food. he knows that when 8 o'clock rolls and the robot lady says it's time, then he can have breakfast. But yeah, so we got Peach's Castle. Yeah, CubeCat's a very good use of LOD. So yeah, Seven Shades has not publicly released this build. He only gave it to us to try out at PRGE and to use in the basically for B-roll in the video interview that that we did with him at PRGE. But yeah, pretty nifty. One thing that he hasn't quite done yet for this particular demo is there's, the water is just a collision polygon at the moment. So you just kind of walk on it. Looks like the DS port of Mario 64. Funny you mentioned that. He actually based this map off of the DS version of Mario 64. So yeah, that's actually... spot on. That's just what he did. But anyway, yeah, so in a couple of days we will reach the deadline for the Homebrew contest season. How did he do that? I'm not 100% sure if he had like source material from the game or anything like that. I think he might have just eyeballed it. Or, don't quote me on that. He might have had some deeper method of getting this map here. But yeah, I don't think the source code for Super Mario 64 DS is floating around anywhere. So I imagine he, unless he had some way to load this into a development program that he uses, I think he might have just eyeballed it. I don't know what his plans are for, what Seven Shades' plans are for the Homebrew contest season, but he hasn't submitted anything yet, and the deadline's in a couple days. So next week, next Friday, when I do another Saturn stream, I'll be sure to stream more of the Homebrew contest entries. Usually what winds up happening, and this has happened every year, is that right before the deadline, like 1 million submissions come in last minute. Might have been a real-time Warner situation. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. So keep an eye on the Homebrew contest thread. I'm going to post a link to it in the chat here, actually, just so you guys all can all bookmark it. Or, that's the contest thread. All the submissions are going there. Ripping DS models is relatively easy nowadays, at least for me. Okay, yeah, if that's the case, then, that... perhaps that's what Seven Shades did. I just don't know. I could ask him. I could send him a message and ask him, I'm sure. But yeah, keep an eye on that Homebrew contest thread. The deadline is, I think, Sunday night, I want to say. Or at least it's, sometime this weekend. And, yeah, the next couple days is when we're going to start to see a bunch of submissions pile in last minute, which is kind of how it happens every year. Yeah, should be some interesting stuff. I'm not sure what people plan to submit. Either way, I'll be covering them all in a homebrew contest video that'll be posted by the end of February, and I'll be sure to stream them in the meantime. So, the homebrew contest includes patches, translation patches of games. How does this run on a console that theoretically supports quads? I don't know. I know that whenever they try to do triangles on Saturn, what they do is just set one of the vertices to, like if this is a triangle right here, it's actually a square, right? It's just that two of the square corners are pinched together so tight that it basically becomes a triangle. So when they ported triangular polygons to a Saturn game, they just had to, basically edit each polygon, each polygonal square to become a triangle to match whatever it is that they were porting, which is why we didn't see a lot of very good PS1 ports to Saturn. All right, I'm gonna take off. You all take care. Keep an eye on that homebrew contest thread if you're interested in this stuff. It's sure to populate with a lot of games and submissions throughout the weekend as we get close to deadline. So take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. See you all soon.